Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to this beautiful new moon offering that I have for ye. I'm currently setting up my space now, so I invite you to pause this if you need to set up your own space. I'm lighting some Palo Santo to cleanse your aura, to cleanse my aura, and I'm going to cleanse my cacao. I am starting with ceremonial grade cacao, beautiful, blessed heart chakra opening medicine to ground me into this present moment with you all. Feel free though to get a cup of tea, to get some water, to get whatever you want. It doesn't need to be cacao, it can be whatever you want. It doesn't have to be anything. Like I've always said on my recordings in the past, this is your time. This is your space to feel nourished, to feel held, to feel supported. I might say grab your journal, set up your space, do all those things, but you don't have to. There is no judgment here. But they are the things that can bring your senses into play, like your essential oils, your incense, and all those different things can help you be present in the moment and bring you into the now. Your journal is incredible because obviously when I give you all the downloads and information that is coming through right now, then to go on to a meditation and there will be journal prompts, but even in the meditation or even in the insights that I'm sharing with you right now, maybe you get some downloads and information and inspiration yourself to connect in with. So enjoy all the information that I'm going to give to you today. Enjoy this full moon, new moon. Enjoy this new moon because I'm really excited that you're here because the Cancer new moon is one of the most powerful, emotional reset of the year. Everyone thinks New Year's Eve and they're always going on about this New Year's, but we get to reinvent ourselves every single day. And this is the reset that we're going to have. It's soft, it's intuitive, it's womb deep, and it's calling every single one of us home to ourselves. And yes, we're also moving through Mercury retrograde. I have not slept in days. Sweet mother of God. And they always say people that are neurodivergent, I have ADHD. Obviously, we're way more heightened and we're way more empathic, we're way more open, we're more sensitive. So I've been noticing it. So if you have been too with this heat wave as well, I'm sending you a little hand hug because no one needs a hug in this type of environment. So if you've been feeling reflective, emotional, nostalgic, or just a little bit, what is happening, what is going on, this is what's currently going on. So you don't need to worry. You are not broken. You're aligned. You're in the cosmic tide of everything that is going on in this sacred moment. Today we're diving into the teachings of this new moon. I'm just noticing there, I'm out the back obviously, and the lion is over there and I saw something flicker over. I was like, oh God, what's that? So today we are diving into the teachings of this beautiful, incredible new moon. How Mercury retrograde also is shaping your emotional landscape, if you've been feeling it. And even if you haven't been feeling it, don't worry. Also, how can you use this energy to heal, soften, and rise as the woman you are becoming? Or the man, if you're a man and you're watching this, the man you're becoming. Because remember, we have masculine and feminine energy within us all. I'm hoping you can hear this okay now because obviously I have a microphone on and the wind is winding right now. So I hope you can hear this okay. So we've got the Cancer new moon. This is the great mother returning. So let's pause. If we've got anything sacred right now, whether it's a crystal, whether it's our heart, putting a hand on our heart chakra, a hand on our womb space. And again, if you're a man watching this, we've got masculine and feminine energy. So around your belly button area where we house our sex organs. So connecting in with whatever we have, whether it's something in our hands or we're touching onto our sacred parts of our body. Take a little deep breath in, closing down the eyes. Giving thanks for being here today, receiving the information, the downloads, the guidance that is coming our way. We give thanks to Mama Cacao. We give thanks to our guides, our spirit guides, our loved ones, the angels and unemployed angels, and the goddess for giving us this blissful time on earth right now. Feel into that. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Keep connected to your breath. It is so beautiful to take this time and space to just connect inward, because our lives can be fast-paced even in the summertime. And obviously with the energy that is there right now, with the heat wave and that, this sacred pause that you're giving yourself right now, be proud of yourself, because this is your time, this is your journey, this is your soul's nourishment. So when we dive into the Cancer new moon, the Cancer is the moon sign, it's the sign of home. It is the pure lunar feminine energy. It's the intuition, the nourishment, the emotional truth, the motherline healing, and the sacred home within our body. Yes, our beautiful body, because we're energetic beings. We move, we flow, we are in season with the seasons. And Cancer is the archetype of the great mother, not just biological motherhood, but the mother within every woman, whether you're a mother or not. The womb space that we carry, whether you have a womb or not anymore, you've had that energetic space. And if you're a masculine, a man watching this, you came from your mother. The part of you that nurtures, protects, and feels deeply and holds emotional wisdom. We have that emotional wisdom within us. Under this moon, your emotional body becomes louder. Your intuition becomes clearer. Your softness becomes stronger. Yes, that's what we're here for. Rise, woman, rise. Are we going to pay attention to what is coming through and how we're feeling? Because Cancer teaches us that strength isn't hard. Strength is soft. Strength is knowing your emotional tides. Because everything is the ebb and flow. How we ebb and flow with our cycles, with the seasons, with the day. Strength is resting when your body whispers. Strength is letting yourself be held. It's those boundaries when we honor and respect ourselves. This moon is not about pushing forward. It is not about pushing forward. It's about pulling inward. Yes, that beautiful sacred temple that we have within. It's about returning to your inner home. The place inside you that has always been safe, even when life wasn't. Oh. And we forget that. We forget that we are our safe space. And sometimes we mightn't feel it, and that is okay. But remember, when everything else is gone, we are with ourselves. So the more you fill up your cup, the more then you can trickle it out onto the world, out onto the universe. Now, we do also have Mercury retrograde, which is a cosmic slowdown. Because the energy shaping, it's the shaping of everything right now, with Mercury retrograde coming in with the new moon. So it is intense. It is an intense portal. So if you've been feeling all the feels, do not worry. Mercury retrograde is not chaos. It's actually clarity. A lot of people say it's chaos, but it's not. It's clarity. It's giving you those aha moments. It's the universe slowing your mind so that your intuition can speak. So are you open? Are you willing to hear your intuition, the guidance that is coming through? During this retrograde, you might notice certain things going on in your body. Maybe there's some old emotions resurfacing. Are you paying attention? Are you journaling? Are you expressing them out of your body? Remember, energy, emotions are energy, emotion. Memories popping up out of nowhere, and you're like, oh my God, that's strange. No, it's not. It's the new moon and Mercury retrograde. You've heard it here. Conversations may be replaying in your mind. Are you hearing conversations replaying in your mind over and over? Is it something that you need to sit with to release? Or a desire to retreat, rest, and reset? You might also be pulled towards your childhood, your motherline, and your past self. Maybe there's some inner child healing that needs to go on. Sure, we're always on a journey, aren't we? But also, technologically, things like in the technosphere could be acting up. Plans shifting, communication feeling sticky. But here's the truth. Mercury retrograde is a healing portal. If you're willing to pay attention. And I know you're all here, so you're willing to pay attention. It's the cosmic invitation to revisit what needs closure, compassion, or rewriting. And because it's happening during the Cancer new moon, the emotional intensity is amplified. Okay, it is amplified. She is amplified. Your heart is louder. Listen to her. Your womb is louder. Listen to her. Your intuition is louder. Listen. But it's only when we pay attention and respect and honor ourselves can we hear the voice. This retrograde says, slow down. Feel it, even though we may not want to. Just feel it. Heal it. Rewrite it. Remember, the past has happened. You're currently in this present moment with me right now. And who knows what tomorrow will bring. But you have the chance to transform that. In this energetic portal, you have the chance to transform it every single day. But when the energies are high and potent like this, there can be a lot of healing and clearing that goes on. So how do these energies work together? Well, basically, the Cancer new moon opens your emotional body. Mercury retrograde slows your mental body. So Cancer, the moon, opens your emotional body, so opening it up. And Mercury retrograde slows down your mental body. So together they create a portal of the divine, deep, feminine healing. So are we ready to feel, to heal? This is a time to reconnect with your intuition. Are you taking those sacred pauses? Are you going out in nature? But are you listening? Are you ready to revisit maybe emotional patterns, to honor your softness? Are you willing to honor your softness? Are you ready to heal your mother line? You might be like, oh, I've nothing going on with my mother. Well, maybe give thanks, put your hand on your heart chakra and give thanks to your mother, your grandmother, and those women that came before you. Reset your inner home, maybe. Listen to your womb's wisdom. And again, if you're a man, tap into the frequency of the masculine and feminine energy, leaning more into your femininity right now. Release emotional expectations. Reclaim your feminine flow. This moon isn't about manifesting things outside of you. Because we're all in the, get this. While there is something I'm trying to manifest big right now, is a house by the seaside. But we're okay, we're working on it. But I'm working internally as well. It's a time for remembering what's inside you and honouring and respecting that, so that then the frequency and the energy that flows out into the universe is met in this beautiful bubble of healing, of transition, of transformation. So different things the Cancer teaches us is the emotional intelligence. Not the kind you learn from books, but the kind your body knows. This is the embodiment. So you can't learn embodiment from a book. You have to feel it. You have to integrate it. Well, you might learn the moves or the different things, but are you feeling? And I'll share a story with you. I know myself when I went to, I've done yoga on and off for years. I've done different things. But the deeper you go on your healing journey between different things that I've studied, Reiki, IET, integrated energy therapy, getting Kundalini activations now after training and becoming certified as a Kundalini practitioner, these have opened up things so that simple things like even a yoga class for me can bring so much healing. Some people go to yoga classes and they do moves and that's it. They're getting flexible, they're getting fit, and that's what they see it. But yoga is such a soul moving, healing modality that works on all the bodies. And I'm actually signed up to do my yoga teacher training now in September because we've had the good news of my daughter has had the all clear. So life is beautiful, life is a blessing, and we're moving in the right direction. So don't be surprised when you start on this journey, or whether you're on the journey of looking into yourself, healing yourself, loving yourself, that certain things like a yoga class might bring up more emotions to you, a meditation class, because you're honouring your vessel and you're going to sit with it and let it come true. I know a lot of work that I've done on myself. One of the times I went into a hypno opener in yoga after doing loads of work on myself, I cried because the emotions hold the frequency, the emotions. So I was able to go into it. I was able to really, really sit with it. But it was only by becoming in tune to myself, to my body, to everything that was going on. So Cancer does teach us emotional intelligence. So pay attention right now. And again, it's not the kind that you can learn from the books. You learn this stuff, but are you becoming the embodiment? Like me, when I trained in Reiki, when I trained in Kundalini activation, you have to practice every day. And this new moon, it teaches you to honor your tides, to let your emotions move without needing to justify them. Stop justifying yourself. If you need a nap, if you need a break, if you need this, if you need that, honor yourself. Stop doing things for others constantly. Fill up your own cup. To mother yourself with tenderness. To soften without collapsing. Burnout queen over here, ADHD, only got diagnosed over a year and a half ago. I was your burnout queen and I had all the modalities. But I was able to pay attention. So over the years of over a decade of me being on this journey of personal development, spiritual development, working through grief, anxiety, PTSD, learning I had ADHD over a year ago, I was able to, there is a bumblebee, I was able to understand before my burnouts were coming into play. I was like, oh, I'm nearly there. Pull it all the way back. What am I doing on a daily basis to love on myself, to give to myself, to honour and respect myself? So pay attention to those nudges that you might be getting. Because as I said, to mother yourself with tenderness, to soften without collapsing. We don't want to be collapsing out here. We want to be full of the joys of life. To rest without guilt also as well. Are we going to rest without guilt? Because this moon invites you to ask, where have I been hard on myself? And as mommies, sitting on the couch for a while, we can go into self-loathe and all the rest of it. And I should be doing this, I should be doing this. Calm down, calm down. So where have I ignored my intuition, maybe, is a question you need to ask. Or where have I abandoned my softness? Because maybe life has gotten in the way and you've had to put up walls. So where have you abandoned your softness? And where have you been mothering everyone else but yourself? It's a hard question. And it's a sad question, because 9 times out of 10, we give so much to others and forget about ourselves. And Mercury retrograde then adds another layer. So where do I need to revisit? Do I feel I'm getting triggered on enough? And I know this is from a past hurt, trauma, whatever. It's okay to go back if the calling is to go back. Where do I need closure? Where do I need compassion? These are things that we need to sit with, that we need to integrate with. Where do I need to rewrite the story? I was a widow at 31. I was a single mum. My son was only 10 months old when my first husband died suddenly of a clot in my arms. He had gone through oncology, chemotherapy. I became the woman I am today because of that transition. But equally, I became the woman I am today because of all the things that happened in life, good, bad, or indifferent. But I rewrote the story of my husband's passing to be a beautiful one. And then fast forward to, I had identical twins. They were 10 weeks early. Fast forward to them being 7 and one of them being diagnosed with bilateral Wilms tumour. We've gone through, the past 10 months has been so hard. Watching your daughter having a kidney removed, watching her getting chemotherapy every week. It has been hard, but it has been such a blessing. It has been such a blessing. So I've been able to rewrite stories as I'm living it nearly in the moment. And it's something that I teach my kids. So while this is horrible, what you're going through, you know, the chemo. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying this is false positivity. I let them feel what they need to feel, have their outbursts, have their rage. But equally, I say, but look at this. Imagine if you were born 100 years ago, you wouldn't have had this medicine. So we rewrite the story. We're grateful for the medicine. We're grateful for this. We're grateful. Coming back to gratitude. But where do you maybe need to rewrite a story that you've been playing over and over in your head? Maybe just rewrite it. Because this moon, this is a moon basically of reclamation, of reclaiming your softness, your intuition, your emotional truth, and your feminine center. And again, for any man in the back seats there, reclaim your feminine center, because we've got masculine and feminine energy flowing to and through us. So are you ready to do the work? Are you ready to sit in the frequency and the vibration of what's coming up? Or are you going to either dim your light by putting stuff into your body that you're not meant to be because you just need to get through another day? Or are you willing to sit out in Mother Nature now that we have the beautiful weather and listen to this, do the guided meditation, journal on it, and keep coming back to it and growing your awareness? So let's drop into a mini practice right now. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your womb space, so around your belly button area. If you're driving, obviously, keep your hands on the wheel. Don't do this. If it's safe to do so, do this. Take a slow, deep breath in and exhale down into your belly. Close your eyes softly. I want you to whisper, I return to myself. So whisper that. I return to myself. Now ask your womb, what do you need from me? Don't think, just feel. What do you need from me? Maybe she needs rest. Maybe she needs softness. Maybe she even needs boundaries. Maybe she needs some pleasure in her life. And remember, pleasure comes in all forms. Dancing, food, sex, whatever. Maybe she needs forgiveness. Whatever rises is perfect, because your womb never lies. It never lies. This is a blessing for you, the woman that you are becoming. And for any man that's tuning in, this is a little prayer and an offering that you can visualize giving to those women in your life. May you soften into strength. May your intuition rise like moonlight on water. May your lineage rest easier because of your healing and your choices. May your children feel the freedom you claim tonight, today or tomorrow. May your womb speak clearly, and may you listen with love. And may you remember you are allowed to be held. I am holding you in this frequency, in this vibration now. I am sending so much love and healing from my heart chakra to yours. Feel the frequency. Feel the energy flowing to and through you. Because this Cancer new moon is your homecoming. It's a reset. It is a remembering. It is also a return to your emotional truth. You are not meant to be hard. You are not meant to carry everything alone. You are not meant to silence your intuition. You are meant to soften. You are meant to feel. You are meant to flow. You are meant to rise from your womb, not your wounds. It is your time. Slowly wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes. Put a smile on your face and come back into the room. I hope you enjoyed this download. If this transmission landed with you, please feel free to share it with another woman in your life. Let's spread the softness like wildfire out onto the world. This is your time, your sacred space, you giving to yourself. It is a moment in time. But remember, the small little incremental steps that we do right now can have a massive impact on the rest of our life. Enjoy the beautiful meditation and enjoy the journaling prompts. As always, shine your light out onto the world and remember, you are the most unique, beautiful person there is. There is only one of you on the planet, so shine your light so brightly. And from me and a very windy backyard and a squeaky clothesline, I love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.